anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Mariners win the face-off.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
There he is on the backhand. Oh, a clutch save.
Brodeur has got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Truex recognizing they're still short-handed. Here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. The Mariners have it now. Gets the puck in deep.
Lemieux almost out of the box.
The Mariners' penalty killers come up huge.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Unloads one. Answers it with an even better save. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Mariners get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's offside, stopping the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. The Mariners win the draw here in the neutral zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Lowe's looking to break out. Moves it over to Hemsky. And that's intercepted by Drouin. Oh, it's a smooth skate to lose a defender there. Big time stop there. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Hemsky's got it in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a chance! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Kershaw's won it in their own end. The Mariners move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he comes up with a stop there. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Stolarz defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. Jim Cybulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Florida's in a scoreless game right now, and that can be pretty frustrating as they come back from the first intermission knowing that they've had the majority of the play in the offensive zone. They possessed it. They just have to find a way to get it.
No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Lemieux, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Here's a shot! Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Cronwall's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Mariners will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. But they can convert on this one. You know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Stolarz freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Oh, and he sticks up with that glove to stop that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
To his teammate. Huge steal at his own end. Across the line and on the attack. Blocked in traffic. The Panthers take possession of the neutral zone. Bergeron's going to play it against the half wall. And he's able to handle that one. The Mariners' man advantage is over.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy.
Scores! As the power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, and they're not going to get credit for the power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure, and as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize in this one.
The Mariners have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Taken along the wall by Letang, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Huberdeau. Pumped off the puck, dishes it to Bourque, slides it quickly to Reinhart. The Panthers play it along the boards, and the puck's thrown away. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. The Mariners gain possession in their own end.
Well, you can't worry about what's happening in the game, James. It's all about what they do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
The Mariners take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Dishes it off. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Brindley. The Panthers looking against the half wall. The Mariners have it from their own end. Huberdeau's got the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass across to Brindley. The Panthers gain the zone. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They're closing on the puck quickly. He sends an upward trajectory as his games progress, and they find the back of the net.
Dubois won the draw inside the neutral zone. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the PK unit is going to jump the boards here, James. They got to do a stellar job. They want to reset momentum late in the frame. This is a close one. They want to make sure they can take care of business here.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Letang. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off a player. The Mariners have it against the wall. St. Louis moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Mariners need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at...
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Mariners get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, here we go! Big save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Stupendous blocker save by Stolarz. Gets the puck on net. Shot. Comes up with the stop. The Panthers have it now. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Stolarz. A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Lemieux won the draw here in the neutral zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Grabs the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
That's off a stick. Grabs the puck in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Burke. Puck picked up by Huberdeau. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a shot. Puck grabbed by Walker. And he takes the feed. The Panthers take it along the wall. Here he is in front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hemsky's got it along the wing. Stops it cold. Tries to feed it over to Drouin. Boschemann's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Great stick work with the steal. Stolarz picks up the puck. Moves it to Jiricek. Thunderous collision. it on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Denies him on the slaughter. Dished on over to Hemsky. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Takes the feed. Great positioning in the defensive end. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Gerald.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Heartlanders get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Intercepted. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Slides it across to Kadri. He's got a step. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, you can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Wrist shot from the slot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Avoids the poke check. Takes it to the net. Big time stop.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Yzerman. Sends the pass over. Whiffs on that. Gets in front of the shot. Carries it across the line. Feeds it across. Oh, off the iron. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Stolarz was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. That's going alone. Gets a hold of the puck to the right side. To the low slot. Oh, just misses. What an opportunity there.
And you know, in the pregame, the coach and the players are talking about getting on the board first, sending a clear message. He had an opportunity and he misses.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Heartlanders will play the puck from behind the net. Receives the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Grabs it with the glove. Slides the puck over to Tavares. Here's a shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock action from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath back to normal. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Stolarz was so busy in that first period. He had to be real sharp to keep this game scoreless. His team now needs to answer the call in front of him. He's been magnificent.
And a great save!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And some smart heads-up defensive play by Keller. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Slides the pass over to Hyman. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Stolarz makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Tigers won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Gains control of the puck here on the goal line.
Stolarz, a huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Finds some space in the corner. And he comes up with the glove save. Passes on over to Farabee. The Heartlanders gain control of the puck against the wall. And he catches that one with the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Farabee. Taken by Wilson. Moves into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Tigers won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Here's a chance. And he gets it up too long. And that's stolen by Pellet. 6 seconds remaining. Of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The Heartlanders lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Fires it, and not much on that one. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hamilton's got it in the offensive zone. Shakes himself free. Stolarz has it and freezes the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Kadri's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Feeds it to Stamkos. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Tavares plays it against the boards. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Binnington. Stamkos moves it into the attacking end. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Heartlanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Makes the save.
competitive, and he wins the battle.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Heartlanders gain control of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Steps in with the block.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and
with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you. Stolarz has had a great game between the pipes for his team here and allowing them to stay in it. It's the timeliness of the save. It's the consistency in the crease, controlling the rebound, and of course that big save. That allows the team to settle in, and I can tell you from experience, that is a pivotal piece to success.
That's a solid check on the play. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. An easy glove save made by Binnington. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie comes up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Heartlanders take possession off the faceoff. Picking up some steam at center ice. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves with the puck at the corner.
Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Kadri's won the draw at center. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Shot! Stopped with ease. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Sends it over. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he needed to make that. I thought he had it out there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Heartlanders pick up the victory, and a big part of that is just the amount of pucks they put on net.
Yeah, when they're in the offensive zone, I mean, they were shooting from dead angles, they were shooting net front, anywhere they could get a shot on net, they were finding a way to get it through, and eventually it paid off.
Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Hockey Ultimate Team. This is where the magic happens. This should be a fun one. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck picked up by Keller. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Tampair's got it in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Panthers played along the wing. Wide of the net.
Oh, does a great job to get to that prime time area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Denies him!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. This is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you have to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, you get the opening goal.
And they're going to dance off here. Crowd on its feet after that one, and hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Cheryl.
Well, and sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form. But listen, they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. And off the faceoff, they take possession. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Tapara's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hughes. Big time play right there. Stones him in front. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tampair's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. And there's another stop. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Sends it ahead to Nazar. Off the left wing and into center. With the stop. And now he passes it to Iafallo. Tampair's got it in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Tapara's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Slides the puck to Keller. The Panthers carried along the wall. And he says no! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Larkins won the draw here in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Moves the puck across to Larkin. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. There's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Taparas got it against the boards. Shot! Foley with the stop. Looks to set up at the point now. And makes the save. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Here's the chance. Tampair's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, tremendous reflexes with ace. Goaltender's not going to let him down as he scores, putting it into his own net. Taparas strong first plunge to get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plans, and they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Tampair's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Passes it over to Hemsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. On the wraparound. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Big save in front. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Panthers are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Stopped by Stolarz. He got all of that one. Takes it to the front, and they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tavares. Tampair's got the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taparas trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The Panthers have it now. On-man rush. Makes some space. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
The Panthers have jumped out to that critical 1-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Hemsky's got it against the boards. Muffs the shot at Taylor. And that's right on.
Stolarz is definitely tracking the play tonight here, James. Just looks like he's seeing everything, and when he sees it, he's able to direct it to safety. I just like the way he's playing. He's confident between the pipes, and what that does is it gives confidence to his entire team ahead of him.
Quick pass to DeBrincat. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. zone through the middle. Less than 6. Scores! They get 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single shift. They're getting it in.
Campaign's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Stolarz has been doing a great job of managing the ebbs and flows within this game, and he's had to make some big stops and be on point. And it's been quiet. There's been lulls within the game, but he's been able to manage it. That's what a goaltender has to do. They've got to come up with the save when it's busy, even when it's quiet.
Topara's got a hold of the puck now, and he makes the easy save.
Stolarz has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high, but his team is executing in front of him. So that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
Oh, and another big stop! And another stop! Just 25 seconds to go here. Topara's got a hold of the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Nazar. Campaign's on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. This is one of those games that when you look at the scoreboard, the analytics don't really support the case for the winner.
Well, and that's sometimes why you got to look at the eye test and go with it, right, James? Because they were opportunistic. It's not always about the quantity, rather the quality that gets it done. And I thought they had some good looks that they converted on, and a reason why they won.
Shapeshifter, giving